How are you all doing today? Hope you all are swell. I'm streaming on a Saturday. I usually don't stream today, but I want to finish this game. I have time right now, so that is going to be my goal today, is to finish the Roottrees are dead. Okay? Now, I'm not going to be streaming. I might not be able to finish it because I am on a limited clock today. I have other things going on, and I might have to take some calls, so I might have to mute up at that time. But I will still try and beat this fucking game. So, right now, what are we at? We have 7 left. I still need pictures for you. For these two. So I need 4 pictures still. 5 pictures still. Okay. I don't know what these two are exactly right now. For some reason she was a farmer. I don't know, man. Weird. But, so right now we still got the Kellogg siblings. We got Carol. And then we got Chris Rafferty. Don't know your name. Don't know yours. So this person is going to be a Rootree. So that means it has to be... Oh, you're Tessa. You're Tessa Rootree. Okay. Simple as that. Let's go. Let me see. Now then, let me look her up. Tessa Rootree. Let's see. Nothing. Fuck! I really wanted that to work. Okay. Okay. So, a lot of these people... So, you're not gonna be a K through 12 student. No way. I'm just gonna put dancer for right now. We know you're November. We don't know what you do, though. I need pictures. That's what I need. So, let me go over to here. So, we have the notable Rootree still. We have the Teen Blast that still has 2 things on it. Okay. Huh. Although my grandpa passed away earlier this year, my grandma Lori tells me he was really proud of what we've managed to accomplish. I took his advice. I worked with mom, designing clothes, blah blah, a Rootree name famous besides Kenny, his older sister. Even wrote a book. One important thing I learned at my age is are not set our grasp. My grandpa was a college professor. He taught lectures. Yep. So there's still more I can get from this, apparently. I don't know if he's interested. Win a trip to the set of a new movie. 16, the Candy Girl series. That only has 2 things. It's not as big as... Oh, the part... This still has big. Okay. Weird. I wonder why this is a lot then. Hold on. So, the sisters died. Shadowy figure appeared. Okay. After a quick test, you figure you're able to get next to a list of notable Roottrees, who they said would be the easiest family members to place. After some time, they returned with new sources. A picture of Carl's generation taken in the mid to late 1970s, as well as some papers and mail from his office. Before they called you, you heard a report on WRT radio that it seems important. The newscast mentioned you search online. Instead of the person returning, the person hired you. They claimed that they were a Rootree. The next time they returned, they gave you a personal explanation. They hired you to help verify their personal account of their family's history. All that's left is to do is finish the family tree and find what's the locked space, which they said was personal to them. Right now, what I'm thinking I need to try and go down is the RR. Where is it? Fuck, it really got pushed down. Rootree versus RR. This is probably gonna be the one thing. This is gonna be like a thing that I feel like I gotta. Oh, there's no one for. No, there's nothing else? Fuck! Because that would be like. Wouldn't it be Robert Rootree? Let me look up. Robert Roottrees. Oh. Ronald Roottrees. Ron Roottrees. Brother Trouble. No. Season 2. Cancelled. I feel like this. No? Damn it. Okay. Small screen director and the head of RR Production. Oh, RR Productions. I didn't even notice this. Wow. Defunct production company responsible for Brother Trouble. You find a comment on an unsent board stating that Brother Trouble ended up being the iconic name considered the rumors about RR Production Ron and Robbie Roottrees. They tried to sue... Hold on, both of them tried to sue to get somebody off of the list. Who would that be? I don't like these two don't deserve shit. They don't deserve to become fucking owners, fuck them. But that makes me think that this one's the lawyer. Based on them trying to sue. We still don't know your name. Your name isn't Carlson Laura. It's an unknown female. This can still have a lot of stuff going on with it. That's what is confusing me. Let me look at the picture, that family picture. Hold on. It's this one. Clark was in the department store getting a family portrait when his wife and children, and while his wife was trying to get Katerina, the congressman, to calm down for the picture, he had an idea for the Roottrees Super Bowl ad. I feel like I've looked this up before, but I want to double check. Family bickering in the department store, and a father bites into a Roottrees maple crisp. Time stops and a jingle plays. As he does, different things in the department start to become Roottrees crime. For example, a bed that the father collapses on becomes a child can't get bar. Need the rest. Okay, let me get this, and let me go to here. Because this is Modern Music Monthly. If I look up this thing... No! Really? Super... Bowl ads. No? Fuck! I really thought that was gonna be it. Let me check out Roottrees Maples. Copy. And over to this. Nothing for Music Monthly? Damn. What about this? No? Damn it. The only other one would be that, but I don't think that's it. Okay. Raffertoons website. Let me go to here then. Search Raffertoons. Clark Rafferty LaCroix LaRock's advising firm. On the About page, you find a picture labeled "Inspiration for the famous Super Bowl ad campaign." Below that is more detail. Clark was in the department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children when. Let me see if this will come up with anything. No. Okay. I'm trying to think. So, below that is more detail. Clark was in a department store getting a family portrait of the kids. He had an idea. Yeah, the photo's not in evidence. Okay, cause like this site has to do something with his son. Raffertunes. Let me see. Is it in this, maybe? Nope. Raffertunes. Really? It isn't? Let me make sure. I'm just gonna do this just to be safe. Yeah, damn it. What about this? And I don't think this would have it, but just to check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let me go back here. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm still trying to just like get everything going and trying to get shit into place. I managed to randomly find this fucking guy, which is hilarious. I love just randomly searching something and just finding it. So this still has 5 hints onto it. Okay. Stephanie Jones campaign. Let me look up that. So, hold on. Jones campaign? No? Damn. Learn an electric process. You learned from an election results page that Stephanie Jones, a candidate for city council, won her campaign on the election day. About a month ago, there is no mention of the Roottrees in any articles about her. Stephanie also has a very bare bones website for her campaign. It is simply a picture of her campaign mailer, and it says, "Be sure." Okay, I'm gonna go over to here, go to this. Nope. Control C, search. I'm gonna relook at this. Cause there's something more on it. Unlike my mother, I'm not a fighter. I want to bring love to the world. Carolyn, a local artist, has often come out of post with the corporation's policies. Okay. Stephanie grew up with a home without a mother. With my mother and her partner, I essentially had an entirely female influence. Stephanie Landon, until her marriage to local business owner Brian Jones, has lived her love life. Maybe Brian Jones has something then? There are many advertisements over the years, as well as small articles about Jones' graphic and print. The article is a piece about Brian Jones taking over his brother's print company after 20 years. Brian seems to not have let it go to waste as a marketing opportunity during an interview person. I've been in and out of that shop my whole life. My father taught me everything there is to know when it comes to getting the job done. Right. And getting it done quick. We've been a printing staple of Butler County for years, and even the Butler County Times uses us for their coupon pages a few times a year. Thanks, by the way. He laughs. But still, whether you're a new client or one of our regulars, nothing will change. Come on down to for the best prices on bulk printing anywhere in the state of Pennsylvania. Search for us online. I designed the website myself. No, whoops. It's the Jones Graphic and Print. Okay, wait! This is gonna be fucking juicy! Wait, they've printed so much shit for the Roottrees family. Jones Graphic Printing is a company that according to the site, existed in Butler County for some time. The website seems fancy. It's even has frames. The website lists the address, hours, and a few examples of their clients that have worked with. Stephanie Jones, campaign mailers. Yep. Roottrees Candy Company, various banners and posters. Butler County Holiday Lights banners. Miracle Network tour flyers. Roottrees Motors. Copy. School district, Butler Summer Theater. Children of Eden. Bottoms, we also do web design. Come in on, get a quote today. Roottrees Motors. You find a hit for Roottrees Motors on the Jones Graphic and Print website, which you've already seen. You don't have any trace of them on the internet. As a local business, they may be featured at other places. Roottrees Motors. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Wait! There's an ad for Roottrees Motors in the paper. It says Roottrees Motors used to be called Wilkins Motors. Oh my god, an ad for Roottrees Motors has run in every week's Butler County Times for many years, but recently has been changed to include a picture. 3 different unique versions of the ad have been added to your evidence. Thank you, Stephanie! Okay. Yes! Something! Stephanie Jones! Holy fuck! A Roottrees Motors ad ran from 74 to 77. Advertises that farmers named Roottrees Motors was Wilkin Motors. Wilkin Motors is still the same family business, but has joined the Roottrees family. Let me look. That's Carol. Where is Wilkin? Wilson, Landon, Jones, Kellogg, Carroll, Madsen, Rafferty. I don't see Wilkins anywhere. And is it one of these 3 females? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me keep looking. Okay. Wilkins Motors, now Roottrees Motors. We may have a new name, but we promise we're still the same family business. All that's different is we've joined a sweeter family. Funny noises, need new oil? Come on down, we'll fix her up. Okay. Roottrees Motors ad from 77 to 95 are the local family mechanics. Okay. Your local family mechanic servicing the entire Pittsburgh area. Funny noises, need new oil. Come on down, we'll fix her up. Oh, there's a thing here. A Roottrees Motors ad that is presently running first appeared in 96. Says that Roottrees Motors has been around for 50 years, is a family business, and also that Tessa Roottrees, their newest fixer, learned all there is to know about cars from her Roottrees Motor parents. Damn, okay. Wait, that also means, is there only one Wilkins? This has to be her. This has to be here, because there's no. That means you're a mechanic. You're a mechanic. Because there is no way. Unless this is it, but that would make no sense with November. November would have to be here then. So it's either here or here. It's one of the 2 spots, and I feel like it's probably here. God damn it, I hate this. So that means I'm gonna move November over here. November. You're not a mechanic. I'm trying to put you as a housewife for now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, November. This is Tessa. Tessa, mechanic. There's a face! There's a face! Yes, Tessa! Ah, it's one of the 2 spots and I hate it! It's a 50-50. Tessa Roottrees, newest fixer, learned all there is to know. It would make, so the reason why I'm putting it over here is that it makes more sense because he's already a mechanic confirmed while he's a lawyer. It wouldn't make sense for a lawyer to have, like, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think. I hope. Oh my god, I don't know. But this doesn't make sense to me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why that doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh my god, that was... I'm fucking happy I figured that out. Oh my god, and there's only one now in the campaign mailer! Yay! Okay, let me look up Catherine Wilkins. Or actually, Wilkins Motors. Is it Wilkin Motors? Maybe it's no S. Wilkin Motors. No? Let me look it up here. Wilkins Motors. You don't feel that the older ads are relevant, though why the name would have changed might be. No, I want to go back to this one. Is it Catherine? Catherine. Catherine Wilkins. Nothing. Okay, let me use this and look her up here. Maybe. Damn it. No, I wanted to delete her. Fuck. Okay, well, I think I got most of that stuff done. So she's more than likely right. I don't know about these fuckers. God, I hate them so much. They're too confusing. Okay, what next? So we still have 2 from Team Best, 5 from you, and 1 from you. Let me... And let me go back to WRTD. WRTD. Oh, this is going into the Roottrees curse, which I don't think it is. Investigative jazz. No. WRTD. Investigative jazz. No. They're not in the local paper, which is the thing that's confusing me. Sorry, I'm reading through it real fast. I've read it multiple times and I want to keep reading it. Let me search this. Roottrees curse. Wait! Chris... Can I search... Oh my god, I could have searched that up? Pixpot! What the fuck did I just find? You find a simple page called The Art of Rafferty, copyright 1997, on the Prodigy list that lists the author email address as chrisraff75@prodigy.us. Below a bunch of gifts that say under construction. There are a few art pieces. The first is a painting captioned "Me and my fiance Lulu." Maybe? Lucia Garcia? A painting I did for my first year of college that I plan to give her when we get married in May. Go Tartans! There's an old collage called Cousins, which seems to be made up of 3 scrambled images. An accompanying artist statement says, "We had to create the pieces of art about our family. I asked as many of my extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even some I've met online. Only a few of them got back to me, and my teacher said I wasn't allowed to use pictures of Raina, Riley, or Rose. So I had to get creative and use only my third cousins. This includes Davy. He swims for Yukon. Bethany's yearbook picture. She's Davy's younger sister. That's these two. So he swims for Yukon. Younger sister. And Stephanie, who is an only child. Stephanie. Chris' artwork has been added to your evidence, but the cousins' photos will need to be unscrambled for you if you download. Oh, yay! Oh my god, this is weird. Hold on, okay, so it's gotta be like... That's too much, sound out. This one needs to go there. No. I think it's there. I'm trying to match these two up right now. I think it's there. There. Okay, got those. Now I just gotta keep going off of that until they look correct. Oh shit, I went too far. This is like cool. But kinda creepy. What? Oh, it's probably this one that's... There we go, there we go. There we go. There we go! Yes. So, Dai Choto. Whoa. Oh, I love... This is so cool! Wait, I kinda love this. What? This is like a cool minigame inside of this game. What isn't done? Oh. Right in the fucking middle of everything. Okay. Oh god. Okay, this one's gonna get confusing. Fuck, I'm gonna... Oh, I already don't like it. No! Okay. So, let's get you out of the way. Oh, fuck! Okay. So, hold on. This has to go here. I'm just gonna get that together. Then let's go down. Get you down, get you down, get you down for now. Go over, up. Need an eye, so there's the eye. Over. So then, I need to, hold on. Then get this one out of the way, move you two over once, move it down. Move you down, move you down. Shit, not what I wanted. Over. Then this. Over. There we go, okay. And then down, okay. So now then, I can fuck with this a little bit more. So I need to do boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And then I need to do what? How do I get them together? There we go. Okay! Slowly but surely getting it done. This goes here, yes. No, that's wrong. Shut up. I'm doing fine. Duck. Damn duck. So this has to go here. So let's do boom, boom, boom. Let's go down one. Let's get this down another as well. And then do... Yeah, okay. So that means we need a green area there. So it might be this one. Up there. I think so. Okay, let me do... Oh, you might be... No. Let's just see where you go. Oh, no, down. 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 Does that fit? That fits. Yeah, that fits really nicely, so that means this one's gotta go over there. So let's do you over twice. This up, over, down. Oh shit, not down. To do this, then I need to do this, then I need to do this. Slowly but surely! This is fun! I'm having fun with this one, okay. It's difficult, so that means this one needs to go there. That, do this, do this. That arm doesn't fit then, so let me see. It doesn't go there though. Does it? It looks so weird like this. I feel like I'm missing something then there. I don't know. Maybe... Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this, see what happens. Maybe it's like, hold on, maybe it's like this. It's like like it's over here-ish. No, that wouldn't make sense though, would it? Yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna leave it here. It looks off, but that might just be because it's like pixelated. Shorts. Well, actually, I can do chest part. So let's move this. There's that. That works there. So hold on. Need to do this. Go down one. Go over. No. Go over. Up. Over. This needs to go here then. So that means let's do boom. Then I'm gonna do... Nope, I need to get this one out of the way for right now. Rolling over one. Up. Nope. Over. I'm gonna bring this over once. There we go. Okay, it looks better, but it still feels off. It feels off, I think. I think it's just because of the way it's pixelated, it looks really weird and it looks off. So, I need to... Wait, what if I were to move that one over? Yeah, okay, we're good there. Okay, so then let's get this out of the way. And then actually, hold up. No. Shit, how do I... Bang. Get you out of the way once more. Go over, go up. Go over. Yes. Okay. That means the rest is gonna be here. So we gotta do... Let me... Oh shit, no. I wanna move these two over and see that works. Okay, over on all that. One more. Up. Up on those. Actually, hold on. Down one, down one. And then I can do this over this. Oh no, wait. Over. Up, and then let's bring this one over, bring it up. Oh, I can't do that though, unless I do this. Can't go over with it. Down. Over. Up. I need to get this one in then, somehow. Ah, shit. Back. These need to go down. Up once for now, so I can get this over. Down once. Okay, I need to get one piece in! Let's see how I can do this. Wait, I got it. Hold up. Yeah! Holy fuck. Okay. Let's get these pictures. So this is the middle school girl. So this is you. This is the other one. I need to grab his photo first. This is Stephanie? Or is this Stephanie? No, that's that last one's Stephanie. Which... Oh, this is Stephanie. Nope, the wrong one. I want this one. And then you're this one. And you're this one. Yay! Wait, who else did I get right? I had 4 right, apparently. Which was... Well, I got Tessa. Okay. So that means... Okay, cool. Oh, yeah! So I still need to get him and the... So I have 4 more left. Okay. So I don't know what your occupation is. I still don't know what the fuck these 2 are. And I just gotta find Kim. Which she's right here. Heck yeah! Bang. Bang. What does he do again? Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, this is cool. Ah, Stephanie, yeah. You found a piece of art, portfolio of college student Chris Rafferty. It refers to as self-portrait. What is his job, though? I don't know what his thing is. He's a college student, I think. He's a college student, if I'm not mistaken. So, we know him. I think he's done. I hope he's done. Because when was this made? Does it say when it was made? Yeah, I think this is all recent. So, right now it's figuring out occupations of everybody. We still don't know what November's, what she does. You're not a CEO and you're not a lawyer. Okay. Let me think. What could you be? Well, he could be the CEO and you could be like the screenwriter and you could be like a secretary. No. I hate this. Okay. But I'm close. I'm so close. We still just got the Clark. We still just got one thing. This is the biggest thing that we can do. I want to lose it. Okay, hold on. Let me look. I want to scroll out and just look. This has to be him, by the way. There's one picture left, and that is there. Like, there's nothing else. You're not Helen, so you're gonna be Joan Monroe. I don't know who the fuck you are. You could be Laura, sure. You can be Helen, sure. You can be April. Oh, and then you're not Clara. Let's have you be Laura. And then you can be Clara. I have no clue if these are right. I'm just guessing at this point with those. Okay, wait. This is I actually feel a lot better now with this. Holy fuck. Oh no, I just got randomly added to a random group chat. I'm not worrying about it though. God damn. Okay. Well, hold on. So they were... What are they again? Hold on. Musician, artists, and dancers. So I'm gonna put you as dancer. I think you're a dancer, then. Based on that information alone, I think you're a dancer. Musician, artist. Maybe you're an artist? Then you would be something else. Let me try these. I don't think he's right, but I want to check it out still. Why is travel agent? Maybe... Because travel agent hasn't been used at all. I'm gonna try this. I haven't had secretary either, which I don't know. I think that some of them are red herring, like things like probably travel agent is a red one. Let me look more at these. So what else is still there? Teen Blast. Really? What if I look up November in Teen Blast? We need Teen Blast. Ron, wait, no, it's gonna be Ron Roottrees. Ron Roottrees. On old. Ronald Roottrees. What if I do capital R just to be safe? Okay. What if I search just Ron? I don't think so, but Robert Roottrees. Robert Roottrees. Okay. November Roottrees. Nope. Okay. So just based on all of this, by the way, right now, I don't think Clark should be. I don't trust Clark with fucking running this business. James, I don't think would want it. And he doesn't seem like he's adequate for it. Don't think either of these two should get it, nor these two. Over here. Right now, my mind is going towards Stephanie Landon getting it. Because I think she has the best chance to make the company the best that it can be. And I think with her, like, mother being there, she could also, like, do some assistance if she needed. If it's not that, then I'm giving it to Chris. He seems like a good kid. He seems smart. He's next in line, at least. Like, he is a very good next in line male. If we're to give it to a male, it'd be him. Because I don't know him. We don't know him. We know nothing about him. I can't trust him, but I can trust him a little bit. He made a collage about his family, apparently. Okay, let me... So, like, that's kind of where I'm at. There's still one thing to this one. It's probably towards the... Ron and Robert, I guess. Like, same thing with these. So, like, this one has all five different things. Okay. Let me think. Edward is sent over to take his apartment. Yep. So, Edward fell in love with a black woman, I think. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I could just be missing the pictures thing, and that's why she says that for November. That's probably the hint towards November being there, I think. The only one who has any discipline is Carl. Lindsay sent him to college. Hypocrite. Ill's much older. This is like, there's a lot here, but there's not a lot here, if that makes sense. This is like the biggest thing. Musicians, artists, and dancers, and all sorts of nonsense. The only one who had any discipline was Carl. Like, so I don't know. Let me see if I just type in Roottrees here. No. What about this? Nothing. Business watch. I could put it here and see. Yeah, there's so much shit. Just like, oh, flooding. They flood the results. It's like I can't look through that, which is awesome to think. Just great. Okay. Yeah, he's still probably a college student based on this alone, like. Oh no, he's an artist, I think, actually. Hold up. I think he's an artist. Because, below a bunch of gifts that say under construction, there are a few pieces of art pieces. The first is a painting captioned, "Me and my fiancée, Lulu." A painting I did in my first year of college that I plan to give her when we get married in May. Go Tartans. Chris's artwork has been added to the thing, but the photos are unscrambled. You've downloaded the new application that to edit photos. Yeah, I think he's like, I think he's an artist. Yeah, the accompanying artist statement says, so he's an artist. That's what it is. So I just gotta figure out now. What else? So we know you're an artist. We don't know what the fuck you two are. Oh my god. Media mogul? Something stupid? You're not a CEO, guaranteed. You're not a pro athlete. Unless this guy's a pro athlete, but that would make no sense. Just have them both as pro athletes. I'm just gonna leave it as that for now and see. I doubt that. No. No, no, no. Maybe. I don't know what this really is. Manufacturing. Lawyer. I could have done this in a much better way, by the way. Once I know I had them three right, I knew she's right. So what I needed to do is just figure out one other person besides the extra one, or two even. Try and do that. Because now I'm left with the three harder people because I don't have much info on them at all. Like, at all. Interior design. House. Yes, Ronald is a housewife, guys. Firefighter, farmer, driver, director. Let me look at that photo real quick of them. This really sucks, because it's like... Because this is technically under Gwen Roottrees. Final fucking thing. Where's their photo again? This... Not that one, this one. Here's a bonus. It's a bonus. Damn it, doesn't really tell me anything at all. Oh wait, the 5 pieces that is done. Cool, that's nice. Yeah, because it has to, so it means Gwyn retreat, I can get through it through Gwyn. That means, so let me go to Gwyn then. Spider search. Christmas mission. Okay, let me go through this. Go to yes. Gwyn. Roottrees. Bill Williams. Let me check out Ronald. Roottrees. Robert Roottrees. Damn it. Let's go back to here. It's like, I know where they are. It's their fucking occupations. Ah! This is what I hate right now. Man, fucking hell. There's still a thing for this one, apparently. Like, what? How? How am I supposed to, what am I supposed to get out of this? Gwyn divorce. Let me look up that then. Fuck it. Divorce. Is there anything about, like, the fucking children? Oh god, this is killing me a little bit. No, what is this? It's dead end. Got it. I'm sorry, I'm like really trying to think through this and look through all the stuff here. Because right now, it's the fucking children of Gwyn that I have to figure out, but that's the hard part right now. Oh, that was just about Root. I really don't want to ask the duck for something, because, like, I haven't used the duck once this entire thing. But it's like, I am looking through and just, like, not figuring something else. What is this? This is so stupid. I could have found out about the children of those other people way sooner, by the way. Oh. Okay, maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. RR. Nothing. No! Fuck. Wasn't there like an RR production or something like that? That I found? RR Productions. Let me look up, maybe looking up Robbie in the Teen, not, would it be Teen, yeah, Teen Blast. Damn it. Let me look up here then. Oh! Wait, maybe. There's not much relevant information about Robbie Roottrees in the comment thread, a message board about television cliches. You find a thread called "Why Was Brother Trouble Cancelled?" when you speculate. I think it's because the writing went downhill in season 2. They actually had an episode where Roxy was addicted to sniffing markers? What the fuck was this show? Maybe it's due to the rumor that Robbie Roottrees is in Silver Screen magazine. Oh my god, I finally found something! Oh my god, and I just noticed my camera's dead. You love this thing sometimes, man. I'm back. Sorry, I just noticed it died, so I just fixed it this time because I found a faster method. Silver Screen Magazine was a Hollywood Insiders magazine focusing less on actors and actresses and more about the nitty-gritty of writing, directing, costuming, setup, film production, and other elements of filmmaking. It ran from 83 to 93. It was brought by a bigger, more recognizable magazine a few years back, and the website now redirects to the new magazine. Okay. Robbie Roottrees! A small rumors article from 1992 claims that self-taught television screenwriter. I was right on this, I think, actually. Robbie Roottrees was allegedly tried and convicted under the name Robert in the French court of law. He again allegedly embezzled from the company RR Productions to fuel a gambling habit that left him hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. He then fled Paris, where he grew up, and then Silver Screen continues to insist this is very much allegedly assaulted an officer who came to question him. The article's author says they were unable to get a statement from French authorities, but received information about an anonymous source and were able to confirm through public records that there was a trial involving Robert Roottrees around the time that the Brother Trouble was cancelled. Yes! And then what about Ron? I'm figuring it out. There's an article from Ron Roottrees in 1984 entitled "Don't Blame Nepotism, He Gets Results." After finding some small screen success, first as a director for many soap operas episodes, and then stepping in as a showrunner to turn around a few struggling productions, Ron has decided to start his own television production company. Ron was born in the U.S. but grew up in Paris with his once famous mother and brother Robbie. He gobbled up American cinema whenever he could, and when he was old enough to return to Hollywood to attend film school, he brings a special kind of charisma and an eye for unusual shots, particularly when it comes in to comedy. Those he worked with have gone on record as saying he's an attentive director who can work with actors to make sure the timing of the joke lands perfectly. Ron plans to pitch new shows to major television studios as soon as 1886. Until then, he plans to find the right project. He occasionally called upon on his younger brother for script punch-ups and has thought about bringing him into the fold. Director. You're a director. So it's just you. Go! 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 Fast! Fast! Fast with her! Fast with her! This is it! This is it! This is it! This is the last one. If it isn't, then something else is wrong and I'm gonna lose it. But I know that these two are right, okay? They have to be right. No, then maybe you're student college. I'm putting student college, student college, student college. Go back. Go through, go through, go through, go through. Come on, man, give it to me. Please. I can do this. I will do this the... Fuck yes, she was a dancer. I was right. I did it. I fucking did it. Holy shit, she was a dancer. I was right. Locked in everyone in the free spirits category. Yes! Top secret. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You, my genealogy genie. If you're reading this, it means you've locked in 49 blood relatives. Congratulations. I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
There are 2 more entries on the family
What?
tree I'd like you to consider. These last 2 are optional. You can summon me whenever you wish. However, this will end your search and reveal the truth. So make sure you're ready.
Oh. There are 2 more. Who is EC? Oh my god, I get to type it in. I knew. Wait, EC? These 2 are optional and won't lock until you say I am ready. You can summon me whenever you wish, however, this will end your search and reveal the truth. And that's why there's still 5 on this. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Well, I gotta look back at Sam, because this is the big one. EC and John. E dot C dot. Anderson Farm. Okay. Anderson Farm Hands? No, okay. Um... Wait, am I supposed to type in who the name EC is? Wait, I think I understand. Hold on. I think this is meant to be Gwyneth. Alright. Anderson. Gwyneth. I think she cheated on Elias with the farmhand, EC. Who EC is, I have no fucking clue. But this is the only reason why Sam came into the picture. Why she was forced upon so fucking hard, because she is blood. Just from the mother, not the father. That's like the only thing I can think of. And there's still 5 in this thing here for this, by the way. I don't know how. It probably should just be this. But now I need to look at Elias and Gwyn Roottrees again. And then Gwyneth Roottrees. First Anderson Maple Farm. Double check. Let me look at in here with this. The Butler County Times has had consistent ads for tours and demonstrations of the first Anderson Maple Farm for a very long time. The farm also appears to every so often in a section about things to do in Butler County. It seems twice each summer the Roottrees Candy Company current head of farming, Miss Cattrall, returns to Butler County and demonstrates how pie pieces were made. They cost quite a lot to attend and sell out every time, so the Butler County Times recommends getting tickets the moment they go on sale. Yeah. However, you do learn the farm offers discounts on Tuesdays. Okay. Oh, and this is where you're meant to figure out that she's a farmer. Oh no. Miss Cattrall? Oh yeah, this is where you're meant to figure out that she's a farmer. Fuck. Could it be this person? No, I don't think that would make sense. I think this is Cattrall. I feel like it's Cattrall. I don't know why. I'm probably wrong. Fuck. Okay. Often attends social events with her husband. She is not mentioned in his paper except in that context, and so you find no use. Elias retreated Butler. Almost everything you find in the first few pages of the results are the same things. He invested that, watched another year, and had a strong focus on family. I don't know the fucking name of him, though. I don't know the name. I really don't. I'm trying to figure this out and rack my head around it. And this actually makes me think that she's probably Stephanie, or one of these two. Deborah Bean or Gwyneth Madsen. Let me go back to that photo real quick. This one. Angie and I wanted to be in the this picture was famous in our house, and Pop even had it framed. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it, and the three of us were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces, which really didn't go over well, to say the least. Eventually, I suppose, to stop the tantrums, they posed us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out years later that they never even took the second photo. Mr. Morden and Gwendolyn. So these two together. Is James Morden this guy? Is that who that is? But that's EC, not... Let me look up James Morden. Is there anything there? No. Okay. That's a comma, though. No? I'm trying to type her name. Chris 10. Chris 10 Sen. Patricia. Pat Rice. Pat Ricea. I'm doing this super weird. Ricea. Christian Steel. This was a steel company in the early 1900s. You find only a few mentions. Some are old birth announcements in the Butler County Times from the owner, Matthias Christensen. The only name that looks familiar to Patricia Christensen, the third of his 4 children who were born in 1908. There was a front page article in 1944 stating that the Vice President of the United States had stopped there for a visit on the factory floor. The company stopped being advertised around 1949. Around that time, there were a blurb stating that Matthias had stepped down and attempted... I think this is right. Oh my god. I'm gonna do the way that they do it. Matthias Christensen. Gwyneth Anderson. And she just took on the Roottrees name. I think I'm ready. So, he tried to... So, right now... Here's my running theory, is that she had an affair with him and he had a kid named Samantha. Because in this post, it says the third of his 4 children who was born in 1908. Third. She happens to go here, and then later on these two get it. I think that's what happened. I'm gonna confirm. Finish, the Roottrees are dead, but first... Here's the final optional entries you found. Okay, that's fine. I'm not that worried. I was wrong on the spouse.
So, you had guesses for both EC and his partner John?
Oh, it was John! No! It was John!
Okay, that's what we were here to determine.
That's so... My bad.
Sam Madsen.
Yep.
Though you know me as Samantha Roottree.
Yeah.
Yep. I got old. The only picture you have of me is from 40 years ago.
So that is
My
that.
book tells the truth about Elias, the 5 pieces, and my parents. Not my biological parents, Elias Jr. and Patsy. My father's. Edward Clancy Roottrees, and John Miller.
John Miller.
By now, you've either read Lauren's diaries, or you're just an incredible guesser.
I have read them.
Lauren was right. I hated the 5 pieces.
Yep.
She just didn't know my full reasoning. My father, Edward Clancy, was a great man, but his identical twin Clancy and his father, Elias, were not. At age 16, my father was caught kissing a farmhand.
Oh my god, I'm so
They
wrong.
wouldn't even acknowledge gay people existed. Having one in the family was unthinkable. The same year, I was born. A bastard granddaughter. 2 stains on Elias's perfect family. He decided to fix both. They tried to erase Edward Clancy. They even removed his 5 pieces flavor. His name was a dirty word. He became EC. We were sent to the farm, and the 5 pieces did their best to keep the next generation away, to isolate me from family. But Elias couldn't erase us from existence. Laura never realized I was the little girl from her diary. Who could blame me for being so confused that day? Her father was an exact copy of mine, except without the beard.
Got
While the
it.
5 pieces celebrated a new factory, farmhands did the real work. It's a fluke there's a picture of my father at all.
Yes!
There he is in the background. The 6th 5-piece.
Oh my
Patsy
god.
returned, and things got complicated for Elias. She fought for my freedom, from a life she deemed unworthy.
Oh my
Elias relented,
god.
so long as I never learned the truth or receive inheritance. They knew I'd help my father. At Elias's will reading, I learned part of the truth. The rest I learned at home. I began to hate the 5 pieces.
Oh, that's
My father
so
made me
fucking
stay
shitty.
silent. He was worried history would repeat, and that his grandchildren would become outcasts. His fears weren't unfounded. As you know, my son Ernie died a few years ago. He had trained to take over as president, but due to family politics, or perhaps hubris, it went to Guy, a real Roottrees. He nearly ruined the company.
He did. He almost did, yes.
Ernie took over. He saved the operation. Over 13 years,
Yep.
he made the family billions.
And he got ill. Wasn't he the
Ernie
one that got ill?
earned about $36.
Holy shit. That's insane.
They
What?
got by on Debbie's salary, but when he fell ill, he couldn't pay his medical bills. His death was my tipping point.
Oh my god, no.
Originally, my book was meant to expose Elias's hypocrisy. Until I started to look into the other dirty laundry. John tried to have Robbie removed from the trust, but couldn't. Robbie was a blood relative, even out of wedlock.
I gotta call. Sorry, I will finish this up in a second. Sorry about that. God, I had a call. Wow, okay. Shit. This is actually like, okay. I was thinking that it was something else, but I wasn't thinking the gay part of it at all. I really wasn't. And that's, oh my god, that's why Carolyn said, don't let the past be like the same thing. Yeah, damn.
It sounded familiar. The Clancid Trust that Elias established was designed to secure his family's future. His entire family's future. He couldn't write a section thing without the whole thing falling apart.
Oh my god, yes.
The book can definitively prove that Elias was not the paragon of virtue he's heralded
Oh
as.
my god.
And that
Let's
my
go
daughter
Sam!
and granddaughters are just as much family, at least in the eyes of the Trust, as anyone else.
Yep.
The Clancid Trust will secure their future. They can decide what to do with their shares. But I'm old, and I'm not in it for the money. The truth has been eating away at me for years, but now I can set the record straight, thanks to you. As someone who enjoys searching for the truth, you might understand the power it has.
Yeah.
Whitewashing the past to protect the status quo can lead to repercussions in the present and future.
Yeah, this is actually more interesting than my hypocritically thought of everything. I was wrong at the person. I thought John was... When I heard John, I thought it was just a random person, not lover towards her father, who was extradited from the family.
You've done for me. The tree wasn't easy, and proving who EC was will be an uphill battle.
I got EC! I got you! I figured out who EC was! I didn't figure out who his lover was, but I figured him out!
We were here to find out. If I can find my way into the Trust, my share belongs to you.
Thank you. Very
Looking at
much.
the family tree on your wall, now with my father's, everything finally feels complete. Unless a whole lot more Roottrees somehow appear from thin air. This is the last time I'll come knocking. Thanks again, and so long.
See ya, Samantha. Have fun figuring out everything. Wow! What a good game! Holy shit! It received mixed reviews. Life went on and a new president took over the company. The Roottrees family freighted from the new cycles. And then everything changed. What? There's another new mystery to solve. Roottrees Mania is now unlocked in as a new game. I'm a secret Roottrees. Wait, what? Find out what happens in the infamous family in a whole new mystery. Okay. Well, that's where I'm gonna end it off for today. I think that was a very good thing. I'm sorry for having the call. It just was really awkward timing. But I think today was a hit. I feel so happy. I missed, what? I think it was 8 people, and they were all spouses. I'm not caring about them. They weren't the main part. Yes, I should have tried to actually solve out who John was. That is my mistake in everything. But it felt so like, yeah, this is the thing. Oh, God. See, and this is the thing that I love about these games, is that you learn something, and then you're like, wait, I was completely wrong. Holy. But no, I hope you guys had a fun time watching today. This is a rare Saturday stream. I'm going to be back on later tonight with some more Mafia. Don't know if I'll be playing or modding. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, though. Peace. Bye-bye.